What's going on, YouTube? It's Valley Kez here again with another Clash of Clans video. Okay. All right. I really just wanted to start off this video by saying thank you so much for almost 1,500 views on I believe it was my Clan Worley video. I really appreciate everyone's feedback on the videos. I did notice that someone did comment that I should be placing all my unplaced items, so I have done that ever since. I will not lie, I actually didn't place them. I actually just placed them and then stored them right after, which kind of got rid of the problem, which is a good thing. So we're off to a good start. Let's just clear that real quick. Anything we need to clear here? No. And just letting you guys know, I actually have a higher frame rate enabled, so it goes off to 120 FPS when I play, so everything's all smooth. But yeah, currently we are in a war and it is 44-14. We're pretty much blowing to the roof with these guys, Georgia Rebels, their team. I do believe the majority of my clan has already used all of their not all of their Clash of Clans, their clan attacks. So we have Hatred, who has one more attack left, and I think everyone else who can attack has used their attacks at this point. Yeah, so just one star that we need. I won't be too upset if we don't actually get this this one star here. But I'm just going to showcase off this attack right here. I know it is an 88%, but let's just see how I attacked it. I think it's the usual attack. Funnel left, funnel right, main army goes down the middle. Okay. I think I really messed up here on my warden ability. I think I popped it too early. I should have popped it more towards this compartment right here, but I think I popped it right at the town hall. Yeah, and I unfortunately did not have enough troops for cleanup. Right here, I just want to show one of Nico's attacks, because he repeatedly used this attack in his other attack as well. But this attack strategy is super strong. I know I've been mentioning this to my clan, that Hydra is a super powerful attack strategy, especially in this kind of meta, right? So that includes Warden, especially, I guess the main component would be the Blimp with the triple clones, and then the balloons literally just like erase the center or where the Blimp is dropped pretty much, and you get a lot of value off of that. And it looks like his dragons just clean up the rest here. He still has a couple of dragons as well as the king and a bunch of troops still alive actually. So nice attack. But yeah, another attack surge right here. On this attack actually, I tried attacking the space earlier and I got like I believe it was 97%, but Surge actually cleaned this up. So we'll just take a look at this attack really quick. Yep, so he does the old Root Rider Valk spam. And then again, guys, like if you guys already aren't using like the Root Rider attack, then you're really missing out. And Surge has become really good with this whole bat strategy, which has helped him out a lot in these past couple wars and in Clan War League as well. Right here, Hatred. Conan. We'll just show Conan and then Hatreds really quick. So Conan, same kind of jazz. Follow one side with barracks, other side with Velks, and then the rest of the army goes down straight through the middle to absolutely crush his space completely. Alright, we'll just let that run for a bit more. Okay, next attack strategy is going to be Hatred. I'm pretty sure Hatred is using the same kind of attack. Yeah, so we all have variations of the attack. It's just a matter of how many troops of each that are different. So again, with Hatred, he uses some Overgrowth as well as some Root Riders and Valkyries. The rest of the army, oh, nice Warden ability pop there. Probably kept his main chunk of army alive there for a good amount of value. Yeah, it looks like he still has his RC ability, and I think his Riders and the Queen are there. Or yeah, RC pop stability. Pretty easy sweep for him. But yeah, I don't really want to show too much about this work because it's really self-explanatory. Here's some of the stats. Okay, let's go that through really quick. Okay, and what's funny is that after we finished Clan War League, I know I covered it in my last video, but we actually placed third place. All right, and then we actually had a regular war right after, and we versed this one Clan Lords of War. And they absolutely destroyed us. I'm just going to show this. I mean, not absolutely destroyed. We actually came up pretty close. But they pretty much wiped the floor with us. which is kind of ironic because you would think that right after Clan War League, you'd actually face a weaker clan, but in this case, it wasn't the case. I know these guys probably have a 27 war win streak now that they beat us now. But yeah, I guess in this video, I'm just going to do a quick or maybe some attacks on all my accounts. We'll see how good we are with time. Actually, before we do that, let me just reinforce my clan castle there. Okay, so we'll just do this base, I guess. So what I like to do, I'm actually attacking on my tablet for those who didn't notice. So I usually like to follow one side with the queen. Really just depends on where I can get the most value off them. Because there's so much like big buildings like the core right here, I'm going to attack from this side. So I usually just place one rider there along with the king, and then I place two druids there, and the rest of the army goes down through the center here. Okay, and then we place a skeleton trap right there. Warden goes down, we get our druids, and then we get our apprentice. Pop that. Place the barracks as well. And then just so my army is not falling the wrong way, let's pop the warden ability. I almost forgot about that. Place the OG there to actually prevent the funnel from going the wrong way. I'll pop town hall early so that my troops can actually go towards the center. Pop the rage right there. King just popped his ability. Let's pop a poison there to help him with some of the troops or some of the skeleton traps there. Again, I'm going to do the same thing here. Pop my OG right there. And then I'll just start deploying my super goblins here just to help with the clear. I'll pop my royal champion ability just to help clear this side right here. Let's use that freeze right there. Bam. Okay, great. And then we'll use another super goblin right there just to help that. Perfect. Okay, we'll pop the ability for the queen right there. I don't think we're going to get a 3-star for this, honestly, but it's fine. Cool. This is a pretty solid 2-star. 2-star, 70%. I'm probably going to call it quits here because I do not want to watch the rest of my archer just take that down. Let's just deploy the army. I do not want to read that right now. No. Okay. Same army. Train that. Just doing it to run over here. So if you guys didn't know already, if you ever do decide to buy anything from the shop in Clash of Clans, make sure that you're buying it from the Supercell store. The reason why I say that is that you can actually get some bonus items on top of what you're already buying, right? And so depending on what kind of purchase you get, for example, let's say I buy this Anime King for $13.99 Canadian, right? You'd actually get 500 points, which kind of translates into like 50 gems, right? And on top of like some other like potions and whatnot, right? So like, why not, right? Like you're getting extra things on top of what you would already get. So make sure that you're always buying everything from the Supercell store. You can pretty much just link your Supercell ID with your account. Once that's linked, you can start purchasing like normally. So just a tip for that. Just request from troops here. Cool, and let's switch over to Valley 4. So Valley 4 is actually pacing really well. Hopefully this loads. Okay, I'm using Electro Dragons and then Blimp, Super Archer Blimp. So this is actually the perfect base for this kind of attack strategy. So I'm gonna actually get a Blimp straight down the middle through here. You see where this eagle is, so that I could get the most value and take out the core from there. So I usually do a hound to tank, and then super or the Blimp. And now it's really just a matter of you timing your Blimp, right? And you have to be very careful, and that you're actually paying attention, because one quick mistake could actually lead to your super archers all dying, right? And then at this point, you just place your invisibility spells accordingly. Just make sure that you place it on every 4 seconds, or depending on what level your invisibility spell is. But yeah, that's the whole idea. Yeah, so like as you guys can see, right, that's like a good 30% of the base already down. And Super Archer Blimp does really, really well against bases that are super crammed together. It just spells a recipe of disaster, especially when you have Electro Drags too, which can pretty much chain onto everything, right? So I'll pop King ability there. What else? I don't think the Warden ability needs to be popped yet. We'll pop the Warden ability right here. Cool. And we'll pop the Archer Queen ability right now. So I actually don't want to see the rest of the video. So another tip for you guys, for those who don't already know, you could actually quit the game itself and it'll just complete the attack for you. I don't know how the game system works and operates like that. It's for that to actually work, but it does work. So that's why I've been doing it for like the past like 10 years pretty much. But yeah, let me just quick train this. See, as you guys can see, he actually completed the base or the attack for me 100%. So instead of me having to watch through all that, I could just quit the game, right? And then it does the whole attack for me. I do not advise you to do this for war because timing is absolutely crucial. But you can get away with it in regular battles, regular attacks, I mean. Okay, let's send a request for that as well. I think I already cleaned this up earlier, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Let's see if we need to do anything on the Valley 4. Right here, collect that. Do I have to upgrade anything? I don't think so. I think it's just walls at this point. Is there anything I gotta upgrade in the laboratory? No. Nope. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any attacks on this account just because the accounts aren't very, or not the accounts, but the attacks aren't very exciting on lower town halls. I do plan on actually trying this new attack strategy on Valley Kez on my main account. So it is going to be a Rocket Loon Slam. I'm also going to try this Zap Quake attack, which Shadow Cloud actually shared in the clan, which actually came from Chef, I believe. So I'll be trying that out in the next couple of videos. This video is really just like an update, base update, base progress, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like I mentioned, all my videos, Super Looters, this is my clan. Here's the tag and everything. Town Hall 15s, Town Hall 16s are all welcome to join. We do have plans to actually make a mini, depending on if we actually max out this clan and this clan gets strong enough. We'll consider making the second clan for this. But yeah, apart from that, guys, I really appreciate everyone's comments, thoughts on my previous videos. It's only up from here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the video at that. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment, subscribe, and peace out. Ciao.